Antonio Brown is clearly one of the best receivers in the NFL. Clearly top 5 in everybody's opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion, number 1. And yet, 3 teams in the NFL have cut Antonio Brown in less than a year. And all teams acknowledge, like, in terms of talent, you're the best. You're one of the best. But it's your weak mindset and drama and all that other junk. That's the reason we can't keep you here. So you know what? Peace. You're out. Now, if Antonio Brown would have had that happen with one team, like when Steelers were giving him stuff, I was, okay, maybe there's something there. Maybe there's an issue. Then the Raiders got rid of him too, and I was like, what? Your argument that everybody else is wrong. But man, once the Patriots let it go, along with the other issues started popping up, I was like, man, nobody can defend this guy. But the part that really did it for me, the part that I knew, like, man, this guy's got issues, is I have yet to hear him once say, my bad, I messed up, this was my fault, here's what I did wrong, I accept responsibility for that. Lately, he's just been pointing fingers at everybody left and right, telling how everybody else did it wrong, and he sees himself as he did everything right. I think he just filed 9 grievances with the NFL this morning. It's ridiculous about guaranteed pay when you can't go cussing out owners and then expect to get all your stuff, that's all the money that was guaranteed to you. But anyway, that's another story. The main point I'm trying to get at is, man, that's that victim mindset. It's everybody else's fault, not mine. Everybody else is getting over on me, and I'm just sitting here being the victim. Like, man, this whole world's not fair. I used to have that mindset. I grew up around that mindset. That's what I used to believe. If I try and do something and something doesn't work my way, the first thing I do is blame everybody else. I never blame myself. I never say, here's what I did wrong, because that would be accepting responsibility. I want to deflect it on everybody else and make sure that I don't look bad. It took me years to eventually realize that, man, if I just blame everybody else, like, I can't change anybody else. I can't change other people. The only person I can change is me. And that's when my mindset started to shift. And it took years for me to understand, like, you know what? What did I do wrong? What can I fix? What can I do better? You know what? Yeah, maybe something didn't work out in my favor with somebody else. But you know what? I can't control that. All I control is what I do. And I got to take responsibility for what I did. And a lot of us have friends like that too, that, anytime something goes wrong, oh, they're quick to complain about, oh, it's not fair, and the boss this, and they fired me for all the wrong reasons, and that I wasn't even right. I'm telling you, you got to get away from those people, man. Those people are draining. They're tiring and exhausting. They leave you mad, angry, depressed. And I know there's a small party like, no, man, that's my friend from like years ago. Man, that's not loyalty. That's stupidity, man. You've outgrown that person, and they're no longer on your level. And the longer you continue to hang out with people like that bring your mindset down and drain you down, man, you're just draining yourself. You're taking away from all the things you're trying to accomplish. Now, once again, maybe I'm being too harsh, but try this. Call them out on something. Call them out and say, hey, technically you did do this wrong. If the first thing, oh, man, you don't even understand, that just proves it right there. But if they say, you know what? Yeah, I messed up on that. Because that's what good friends do. If a good friend calls me out, I'm going to listen to what they're calling me out on. That's what mature, intelligent people do. Emotionally intelligent. And you have to be able to accept responsibility. And if you as a friend can't call them out without them deflecting and blaming everybody else, I wouldn't consider them a friend anymore. Hey, there's good friends out there. There's good people out there who are going to hold you accountable and call you out when you're in the wrong. And I need it. You need it. We all need it. We need good friends to call us out, to motivate us, to help us be more driven, and to accomplish our goals. I'd rather you have no friends than friends full of negativity and that negative mindset. I mean, look at that, right? They acknowledge Antonio Brown, greatest receiver in the game. Nobody to play for because of his crappy attitude. So I'm telling you, if you got people like that in your life, you got to get them out, man. You got to get rid of them. And you got to start finding good people, because they will change the way you think and the way you function. You can accomplish anything you want as long as you're willing to sacrifice and put in the work. I believe in you. Let's go get it. We're in this together.